Good afternoon, learning abled kids parents. How are you all doing today? I was going to duck out to the side here a little bit. See my beautiful dogwood in bloom? It's just beautiful here in Atlanta right now with the spring flowers all out, and we can't get out much to go see them because we're under a lockdown, but sheltering in place with more strict orders. But anyway, I was going to talk to you today about parenting a child who has ADHD and who is quite possibly very impulsive. And we dealt with that a lot until I was given a great tip by our neuropsychologist. And I thought I would share that with you because it was one of the most life-changing parenting tips for me in managing my son's behavior. And that is to know that kids with ADHD can't really help themselves with their impulsivity. They follow through with what pops in their mind without even thinking, and sometimes they do it so fast, as you know, that sometimes you'll tell them, like you might tell them, don't do such and such, and then immediately they do it, and then it seems to you that they are being outright defiant. But the cool key that our neuropsychologist told me was that they are not being defiant. They are acting on what they heard. So the best thing you could do for a child with ADHD in parenting that child is to frame what you want them to do in a positive command, telling them what you want to do. And so one experience that comes readily to mind with that was we were out to lunch one day with my mom. So grandma was along and my son was walking along, and my mom had leftovers and he was carrying them for her, and he had them in a bag. The restaurant had put them in a bag with a to-go box. And so grandma says to grandson, don't swing that bag around or you'll mix up the food. And immediately my son swung the bag around in a big loop. I don't think it had even occurred to him to do that before then. But that's what he heard, was swing the bag around, so he did it. And it was not that he was being defiant. Grandma wasn't a happy grandma. And, like I had to explain to her that if she had said, hold that bag as still as you can so the food won't get mixed up, then he would probably hold it as still as he could. So just the insight to that little aspect of parenting an impulsive child can help you a great deal in your parenting if you can train yourself. And it does take time and training to train yourself to phrase everything in what you want the child to do rather than what you don't want them to do. And so that is my helpful tip today that I hope makes your homeschooling, your parenting a lot easier, and that it will help things go more smoothly for you guys going forward. So anyway, that's my tip for today, and I hope you're having a blessed day. Love y'all. Bye.